my name is Jale. Today I want to show you how to make 3 to 3 lingual wire. It's a common retention appliance for the mandibular arch. It can be bonded to either all of the anterior teeth or just to canines. This appliance acts to stabilize the anterior teeth. We can make this appliance for upper anterior teeth too, but when we make it, we have to make sure that the patient is not biting on the wire. For the design of this appliance, we can use different design of the wire. The wire we can use can be a braided wire, a round wire, usually 0.5 millimeter, or a square wire. It can be just bonded on the canine or in all the anterior teeth. We can bond it just on the wire, or sometimes the doctor asks for the loop or mesh to be soldered on the wire, and then it can be attached to the tooth. Now I'm going to even the design can be different. Sometimes they ask for just a straight wire, sometimes they ask for V-loops, so it can be different shapes. The position of the wire has to be just above the cingulum of the anterior teeth. I just make a line in here, and this one that I'm going to show you, it has a small loop in the end. So I have a piece of wire 0.5. You have to make the end of the wire smooth. That I did it before with the rubber wheel. We don't want any sharp wire in the patient mouth, so I just make it smooth with this rubber wheel on handpiece. I just make a loop like this, and then you have to keep it straight in your hand and just make a few bend, just random bend that you can put it in here, and then you can bend it perfectly. So this was a random bend, I just make it more soft bend. I have to open it in here. More open. if your wire is touching too hard on the tooth, it look like it want to move toward incisor. So if you see your wire is coming up, that means the wire is touching the tooth too hard. So you have to uh, bend it again a little bit, just a touch. I finish half of half of the arch. Again, the trick is you have to keep the wire in your hand in the same position. All the time. If it starts to move around in your hand and you make all your bend in one plan, you cannot fit it on the model anymore. See, the wire look like it's want to come up. That means it's touching too hard in that one. So in the last suit, so the last bend we have to make it a little bit more soft. So it look like it wanna come more down now. I just make a little bit more bend. See, it's in exact position that I want. So okay, now we have to make, I have to make the last loop. Okay, just cut a little piece of this and see how is the position. The hardest part is to make the last loop sit perfectly on K9. I have to twist this loop a little bit more. This is the finish appliance. Now you have to be able to just wax it with a drop of wax in here. You don't have to put wax everywhere. You have to be able to just sit it with one drop of wax.